Christmas story with you guys. Basically since I was 7 years old, I used to do a lot of work for this lady by the name of Miss Mabel. Miss Mabel is like 87 years old now. I get a phone call from the nursing home saying that Miss Mabel wanted to see me. She was not doing so well. So I get to the hospital, and the nursing home rather, and she said, "Hey, look honey, I sewed you a nice little black bag." I'm like, "Miss Mabel, okay." She's a little senile. So I played along with it, and then she told me that she wanted me to have the family pearls. She's always wanted me to have these. It's been in her family for a very long time, so she always wanted me to have them, so she sold them to me. I wrote her a post-dated check. She's a bit of a hypochondriac. But I said, okay. She said, "But honey, I want you to put the pearls inside the little black bag." And I said, "But Miss Mabel, this is not a black bag." And she said, "Well, you got it inside out." So I turned it inside out. I said, "No, Miss Mabel, I'm sorry, but you know, this is actually a green bag." And she says, "Well, honey, then it's still inside out." And I said, "Well, then, Miss Mabel, that means it's a yellow bag. It's actually a yellow bag at this point, Miss Mabel." And she said, "Honey, you still have it inside out." So I said, "Okay, but then if I do that, Miss Mabel, it's actually a red bag." She said, "Honey, you still have it inside out." So oh, there it is, the red bag, the black bag. I got it. Okay, so the black bag. You want me to put it inside the black bag? I got it. So I did. I actually, she handed me the pearls. You know, very, 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 very nice pearls. These pearls were, like I said, they're very fancy, and I was very excited about that. So I put the pearls down inside the bag, and then I got home, and I was excited. I wanted to show them to my wife, you know, before I took them to the pawn shop to see how much they were. Well, you know. So I got home, and then when I looked, the pearls were gone. They were gone. I thought that was weird, so I frantically, I looked inside the red bag, and they weren't inside the red bag. So then I looked inside the yellow bag, and the pearls, they weren't inside the yellow bag either. So then I went ahead and I looked inside the green bag. I knew they would be inside the green bag, and they weren't inside the green bag. Now I'm really worried, but then I looked inside the purple bag, and they weren't inside the purple bag at all. But it's okay, because what I found out is that Miss Mabel, she had a little secret that she kept from me. See, Miss Mabel actually was a magician's assistant for many, many years, and she never told me that. And she sold that same set of pearls to about 15 other people. Miss Mabel now is working, living her dream in Vegas as a cocktail waitress, which I thought was weird, but yeah, so that's my story. Ho, ho.